What's going on, guys? Breeze is back with the next episode of GM Mode. Last time we picked up Cena, and we are building towards our next pay-per-view, which is Clash of Champions. If you missed the last episode, Batista is our champion now. Um, and we lost fans while they gained very little, so we're still like 50,000 away, a little over. Yeah, a little over 50,000 away. So hopefully I can turn this around soon. We're 2 weeks. Roman Reigns' contract is up at the end of the week. Is it going to be up or down? 112K. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to negotiate with him. Is morale decreased? That's fine. Also, you can match me up against... sorry, Tony, that's not my plans. Alright, that's fine. Putting me a lot of work. I think I've earned a shot. How about it? Next 3 weeks, that's fine. We'll do it right after the pay-per-view. And since I just kind of said no to 2 people, we're actually going to use the Superstar GM. Raise everyone's morale by 15. So they're not too pissed at me anymore. We're low on money, but let's see. Oh my god, look at all the top 3 people are permanents. Oh lord. That's kind of cool. No one here. As I look at the roster, I re-signed Reigns. It's got 16 weeks now, so that's going to be helpful. We're going to have him for a bit. But let's get into the show now. So, last time, I don't remember what I did exactly. We have 2 weeks till the pay-per-view, though, so what I'm going to do is build up Morrison and Cena with a call-out, because they had a match last time. I'm also going to build up Miz and Orton, I think. Yeah, we're going to do Miz and Orton. Call out again for these two. First match, we're going to do Breeze and Owens. Actually, let me check some after I set this match up. Breeze and Owens. I was going to interfere in Randy's match. So we're actually going to have Randy fight this week. We're going to put it in the main event, Randy and Miz, with a GM, that's the wrong thing, with a GM interference with Randy. I think I set that up right. And that'll be the main event. I have to set up an actual run-in this week, which is fine. What I'll do is set up Asuka and Shayna for the title, have a run-in with Toni Storm on the Shayna. Maybe I'm thinking about fixing the match so Shayna wins and then they can have the title picture. I think I'm going to do that because I want them to have a title match at the pay-per-view, or at least have the chance, as long as I don't get vetoed of any superstar. So we'll have Shayna win. I feel like I should give it to Storm since Storm's lower popularity, but we're not going to. I don't want to call those to level 4. So I think I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to have 2 call-outs and call them out to level 4. Where's Cena? Cena's calling out Morrison, so we're just going to give Morrison a self-promo, I think. We should probably give it to someone lower down the list, so we'll give it to Rollins. So that's going to be our show for this week. Hopefully, I'm tempted to put that in the main event instead of this, but I like that one too, so that's fine. We get the free booking, which is good because I need that. Get the O2, or not the O2, the, whatever it is. What did I just do there? 13, it's cheaper. That's fine, or that's actually 12 too, so it doesn't even matter. 12, 13, that's fine right there. That's fine right there. Alright, so we're going to get into the show. the Capitol Wrestling Arena. I feel like all our shows are there. Tony Storm, I think Shayna should still win, so that's fine. 3-star match, Shayna should be the champ now. Bring that up to level 2, which is fine. Breeze and Owens. Kevin Owens picks up the victory. 2-star match, but that's why it's in the middle. Owens and Breeze bring up to level 2. Good promo from Rollins. Now main event. I could play the match, but I'm not going to do that. Randy Orton picks up the win with Shayna in his corner. Brings us up to level 3 on that. They seriously love going all out on their show. It's a random SmackDown. They're having a TLC match to start off at 2 tables matches. Like, they're wild. Picks up the win. Billy Kay and Bayley again pick up the win. Level 4 rivalry between those two. That's going to be nice at the pay-per-view. Tables match. Shocker, Alexa Bliss wins. Alright, much better show than ours. But we did both have good booking, I think. Fans are growing tired of Marcel and Ricochet. That's big. That's one of their biggest rivalries. We got level 2, level 3, level 2. I don't think that one went up at all, which is fine. Sonya Deville making life hard for the Miz to help out Randy Orton. Spends more time running his mouth than fighting in the ring. That's because he's been here for 2 weeks. But okay, we lost 16,000. And they gained 3,000, which we're going to hope to come back at the pay-per-view. Hopefully, 1 week until Clash Champions. I don't know, what was that all about? What did I deserve that? I won't forget about this. Don't impress me as a boss so far. This is a little disappointing, and I could trust your word. That's important to me, and you proved yourself to me earlier when you gave me that title shot. I forgot I gave you a title shot, Randy, but you're welcome. This week, schedule a run-in on your champion. Okay, but I do need that veto star, so I have to. So first things first, we're going into the pay-per-view. We're activating this next... This is for next week's? Yeah, so we're activating double cost. I don't think that really matters when you have 1.5 mil or whatever they have, but it's going to matter. We're going to veto one of their random superstars. This is only because they did it to me. I wasn't going to do this, but they want to do it to me, so we're going to veto all the motherfuckers on their brand. The worst part is that they have like 14 rivalries going on, so it won't even matter. But I need something. I don't want to lose either of those two, really. It sucks that they're my highest popularity. I think we're going to get rid of Natalya, go for someone else. Maybe a bruiser. I'm not sure, but I think we're just going to get rid of Natalya sooner rather than later. We're not going to do it right now, though. There's just a lot of people on my roster, and I really don't need this many people. I could release her and then pick up someone else, which I don't have money for any of these people, so it don't even matter. I can't go over to the Legends. There we go. Pick up Vince McMahon, come over and fight John Cena. I could actually do that. Oh, that's something. Alright, but anyway, we need to do call-outs this week for level 4 rivalries. So Randy Orton and The Miz, we're going to call you out. And I want Batista called out by Balor. I want him called out by Balor. Main event, we're going to do Morrison and Cena. I think we did a TLC last time. We're going to just slow it down with the tables this time. Breeze and Owens. I think I'm going to do an Extreme Rules match there. Yeah, they're not looking like they're going to get hurt. And middle match here. I need to schedule a run-in on one of my champs. So what I'll do is Shayna versus Natalya. Run-in with Baszler on Shayna. Or, what? Baszler on Shayna. Storm on Shayna. Just in the middle. That's fine. That's fine. Those two are fine. Hopefully I don't get screwed at the pay-per-view. We got the Thunderdome thing, so we'll do that. Have that. Have that. And got that. So we still have enough money for it. Good, because I'm going to probably use those things at the pay-per-view. That's fine. Hopefully this builds up well. Let's see what we got here. Extreme Rules, Breeze, and Owens. Tyler Breeze picked up the victory. 3.5-star match. It's a good start. Level 4 rivalry there. Please just bring up the rivalry. Shayna Baszler wins. Brings up the rivalry. That's good. It's good. That is good. Brings up that rivalry. Main event. Morrison and Cena. Cena picks up the win in a 3.5-star match. So that's a good go-home show for the pay-per-view. They only have one TLC match, and it's the one that fans are growing tired of. Marcel wins. Still a 3.5-star, but it could have been more. I don't know why Mace is doing charity, but Mace is doing charity. Devlin picks up a win against Walter. 2.5-star. Their rivalry goes up. Maybe they'll put the title on the line. And then these two yet again in a match. Tamina finally won. And it's a 4-star match. So good booking. Everyone's rivalry went up, which is perfect. Hopefully I don't lose anyone important for the pay-per-view. But we'll figure it out. As I still lose 9,000 fans. Even for a good show. I just hope they don't gain. Just don't gain any. They did lose, but not as much as I did. What the hell? Alright, but they're still in first. We're going to read the messages for the pay-per-view. And then we'll have like the pay-per-view episode like I did last time. Special matches will cost double. No. Oh, Lord. And The Miz is taking off the show this week. Yikes. Alright, so we can't finish Miz and Randy. Tony attacked me. I'm not going to stand there. I want to settle there. Yeah, sure. My lord. It's been wanting to work out more for the brand. You are not having a main event match. Is that this week? I guess I could, but I finally got... No, it's not happening. I'm sorry, Shane, or Storm. At least one, my least popular superstar for a match. I don't know. See who's in the... At Bianca. Okay, well, I finally got some money, so let's set up the main event. Morrison... Why is Batista... Oh my god, what happened? I should have just said yes to Tony Storm. I didn't realize they were better than Batista. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. TLC match for them. Now Balor and those two. Hell in the Cell. It's going to cost me a lot of money for this show. TLC... And Breeze and Owens in a tables match. I think that's good. The only rivalry we don't get to is Lee and Reigns. Which I feel like we should do that one, though. I feel like we should get that one done. But I think I'm just going to not... I'm going to keep the call... I'm going to call him out. Alright, I'll call him out. Keep their rivalry, probably hit it level 4. And I will just do a self-promo for Orton. And a self-promo. My least popular available superstar is Ray. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fire a superstar. I think. Now that I think about it, I was supposed to do all of this in the next episode, but I already did it all, so might as well. Just continue doing it, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Maybe I want to try to end that rivalry. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Let me make sure I put the titles on the line before I forget. We're going to probably watch the title matches. We're going to use this power card to get as much fans as we can. And we are going to use these while I'm here. So yeah, this is going to be a longer video than I expected. Even though it's only like 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have all this stuff free? I didn't know that. I could probably go more all out in the show then. I thought I only had 2 things free. But the book, like the arena is the most expensive. Probably could have went more all out. What I'm going to do is give To the Moon to someone fighting this week. And it's probably going to be... I want it to be Toni Storm, but if she wins and then gets To the Moon, she's in like the 90s. Alright, maybe we won't give it to anyone this week. We're going to give it to someone eventually, though. I do kind of want Stone Cold. 10 weeks. A face fighter. Could turn Cena heel. Have them face each other. Could just fight Kevin Owens like he's doing in real life. Or Roman Reigns. So Roman and Lee have a rivalry. I don't know. Let's just set up what we have now. I have to buy that. I had to buy that. There's no way I wasn't going to buy that. Alright, so show cost $255,000. We only have $160,000. Huh. I didn't think that through. Yikes. I want to keep the TLC match. So let's... Tables match that. Oh, but they're special discs, so... Maybe we just dump this down to Extreme Rules. Doesn't work. Tables. Does work. We might have 3 tables matches this week. I think this is just what we're going to do. Or I can up this to Extreme Rules and just turn tables match off. But then I need to turn another one off. So let's turn this one off. It's already a title match. Self-promo, Reigns. TLC and then Extreme Rules. That sounds fine. We do have 2 normal matches, which does scare me, especially at the pay-per-view, but with everything we have on, I think it's fine. That's the only one we have to pay for. I can't buy that. Do this one now. There we go. I think this will be fine. So next episode we'll go through probably the 2, like the big matches, the TLC and the Extreme Rules. I need to get back in this, bro. I need something big this week. Keith Lee, I promised a title shot. Huh, I did promise him a title shot. Well, looks like Keith Lee's not getting his title shot. Mainly because I forgot. So, I thought it was next week that it was going through. But it's not. Maybe... I don't want to fire Batista, because once that happens, I think the champion just goes to someone. Maybe... Keith Lee winning the title. It's a giant. No, Keith Lee's gonna get mad. He's gonna get mad. That's all that matters. Or that's all that's gonna happen. We got all these things out. So next episode, we're just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna deal with everything then. But until next time, guys, I'll see you at the pay-per-view.